Starseed baby, Starseed baby. All right, Starseed baby. My name is Lulu, your favorite hood prophet and ghetto guru. Welcome to Terrelltown University Mystery Schools. To all visiting, greetings and welcome, new seeds, and welcome back to all the OG superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. All right? I'm here. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? All right? Hurt by the thought of you making it is a channel message. Okay? It's an energy of don't leave me behind. Okay? Who's coming with me, man? Who's coming with me? I have some channel messages we're going to get into. But before we do, make sure we're taking a deep breath in. Release it. 1, 2, 3. Release it. Okay? Make sure that we're maintaining spiritual hygiene. Okay? And take what resonates and leave the rest to death. All right? That leap of faith that you're contemplating or you're stressing about taking, God is saying everything is going to be okay. All right? You already know that there's a lot of obstacles, mental. A lot of these obstacles are mental before something big, okay? It's finally time, okay? 111, it's finally time. Take it. Okay? No wonder why I didn't get no notification on these badass kids and took it off my YouTube profile. Okay? God got you covered. God's got your back. Okay? Dark child, dark and divine. Okay? Look at you. Look, confirmation. God says, stop doubting me. Okay? Let it flow. Her say let it go. That's funny because I was just singing that the other day in my last live. Let it flow. The air never. I said the wind never bothered me anyway. Okay, don't let your thoughts cloud your knowing. Don't let your thoughts cloud God's promise. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. All right? Channel message, real men put women on. All right? All right? The popo gonna be knocking at your door. The spiritual popo 911. Hashtag Terrelltown, hashtag Terrelltown University. Prophet Lulu Dub Prophet. All right? Okay, ledger. All right? Somebody could be 32. Somebody could be 23. Somebody could be born. No, 2020, 2023, 2025. Okay, 2002. That could be significant to you. Okay? You're a blessing to your bloodline. Check that last live we did. Starseed babies. All right? A lot of y'all are giving birth to starseed babies, or you're meant to give birth to starseed babies. Your babies are starseed babies. Okay? All right? The word pack and the word journal could be significant. Okay? The time has come for my dreams to be heard. The time has come. Your time has come. Okay? The truth eats at you. Okay? Alive. Okay? The truth could be eating someone alive. Okay? The thought of you making it hurts. And it hurts so bad. And it hurts so bad. Okay? I just saw Janae Aiko. All right? Somebody is obsessed with being controlling. Okay, we got the number 10. Where'd you find this one? Okay, so somebody's like, damn, where you find this? Where you find him? Where you find her? Sending love and light to you, Archangel Michael in the chat. Stop playing with him. And don't open my door. Go ahead and lay down. Don't get excited. Don't stir up the brothers. Y'all not going nowhere. Okay? Some of y'all could be in cuffing season right now for the winter. Okay? But some of y'all gonna have a cuddle buddy, okay, by December. What?
It's CJ.
CJ, like your cousin?
Yes, that was my son, CJ.
No, you in trouble. No.
I cleaned up the whole room and I cleaned up the bathroom.
What they want? Go see what they want first. No, he did. But but the fact that he was outside yesterday, he wasn't supposed to be outside. And you know I got mosquitoes. I don't want that door wide open. Go outside and talk to him. And then come back in here. You heard me? Don't have my door open. Don't have my door open. Talk to him outside.
Mama.
What? It's a distraction. Outside where?
To the back door.
That's where they going?
Yeah, they told me to bring my bathroom. And I can set the bird.
You're not going. Hold on, y'all, because huh?
Mute it real quick.
Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. No, I don't mute it real quick. Damn. I just fucking started. That's the devil right there. No, it was so peaceful. Y'all was laying down unbothered and I had to deal with that shit. Y'all hype the live up real quick. Double tap the screen. No, let me talk to my kids real quick and I'll be back, y'all. Hold on, because they being a distraction. But thank y'all. Okay, the real one's gonna stay. All right, y'all, I'm back. Double tap the screen, like the live. Let's get the likes up. Let's get 12 likes in the chat. Let's get 12 likes in the chat. Double tap. Okay, the calling. Okay, this could be a calling. Okay, your calling is calling. Okay, some of y'all could be ignoring. Don't ignore your calling. Okay, there's something that wants you to ignore your calling. Okay, God is telling you don't ignore your calling. Yes, lunchtime. They just had lunch too. Oh, this is your lunch break? I'm gonna start doing a, you know what I'm saying, a little lunch break. Tap in. Okay, yeah, we knew this card was gonna come out. It was like, all right, get with the show, get the program. Okay, look it. Just in time. It's your time, just in time. God is always on time. God has always been on time. Name one time God wasn't on time. I'll wait. You consider yourself to be a child, a sun seed, a star seed. When has your heavenly mother and heavenly father not been on time? Okay, look, I told you it's a battle of the mind. Okay, that's what we're experiencing. A battle of the mind, thinking that you're not going up. It's not your time to level up. You eating carrots? Okay, sacral chakra. Okay, your creativity. Okay, look, you gonna bounce back. You always do. Look, and this looks like mostly orange, don't it? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, this is the center. I feel like the card should go like this. Okay, leave these overthinkings, imagining things in your head. God is always going to be on time, just in time. to help you keep going. Okay? Always. Carrot cake. Let's get 2 more likes in the chat. Let's get 2 more likes in the chat, y'all. If you would like to sow a seed at the Terrelltown University Mystery School, feel free to tip your favorite prophet, tip your favorite channel. You gotta type with your knuckles. That's them birthday nails. 33 in the chat. Yeah, hype me up. Click those hearts, click those hearts, click those hearts. Speak the truth. The raw and honest truth. How you really feel. You could be feeling like, you could be, questioning yourself, like, if I actually speak, this is the doubt. If I actually speak what's on my mind, what's going to happen? Okay? God's going to save you. Just everything in life is a learning lesson. Look, now you're about to be self-made. All the hard work, sweat, and dedication, endurance, ambition. That's what happens when you self-made. You're going to experience some setbacks. You're going to experience anxiety. Okay? Because you're going to be like, because you're so used to people taking what you say, okay, your truth out of context. They're attacking you because you're saying how you really feel. You've been confused so long, like, you know what I'm saying? Should I really feel like this? If that's how you really feel, yes. That's how you feel. You're just expressing how you feel. People used to attack you. People want to attack you for expressing how you really feel. Which is crazy. And you're not in competition with anyone. You already have a battle that you're fighting within yourself. So if somebody wants to be in competition with you, you're going to put them in the friend zone. Like, no, I feel like you're competing with me. You're just a friend. I can only be friends. You can't be my man and we in competition. You can't be my woman and we in competition. Okay? Maybe associates, maybe friends. Maybe not even close friends. Just regular friends. Like, yeah. If I see you, I'll give you a hug. People acting confused, like, why do you feel like that? Something about, like, you raising your voice. Like, oh, I don't know why they're confused. These people who used to gaslight you, okay? And that's what led to you, the projection of gaslighting. It's like, then you started gaslighting yourself. They wanted you to question your own sanity because you were being honest. Okay? Because you start speaking the truth. Because you start being honest and telling someone how you really feel. Okay? This could be anybody in your life. Somebody you was dating. Okay? For some of you. They wanted you to question your own sanity. They wanted you to believe that they weren't gaslighting you. That they weren't doing what they were doing to you. And some of them they would yell, talk over you. So it's like, damn, if you're doing all that, maybe I am tripping. That is evil. That's witchcraft of the mind. They're trying to call you what they are. That's why it's a big projection. They've been doing witchcraft on you. Psychological witchcraft on you. These people know exactly what they're doing. Some of them is just learned behavior. For some of you, you decipher, your discernment tells you who is doing it by just learned behavior and who is doing it intentionally. Okay, through your life experience, you have gained the discernment to tell the difference. I like that word, nefarious. Okay, through your inner child. Okay? Ever since you reconnected with joy and your playfulness. Okay? This serves your inner child. You were serving your inner child. You were healing. Look. Situational and single. Shadow work. You went through the shadow work. You met your darkest self. Facing your hidden fears. You knew you too good of a person. Okay? To ever be by yourself, to ever be alone. So you have to go through these cycles, through these life experiences to show you, so it can show you who you are, so you can better show other people, just period, so you can better show others. Being comfortable with who you are so you can better show others. Like, okay, well, if you don't teach me how to treat you, teaching people how to treat you, something that we had to learn. Okay, especially in these situationships. You're wiser now. Like, even hooking up with people is just for a temporary loneliness. Because, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just kissing somebody, holding somebody, you know what I'm saying? Cuddling with somebody. It's just like, a lot of that is in the back of your mind. Maybe you do, but you still, situationally single. You're just choosing your solitude. So that's another thing too. I feel like for some of y'all could be leaving motherfucking confused. Like, you were just kissing me and holding me and hugging me, but you still want to be single? Like, I'm confused. Like, I said, they be wanting to gaslight you. They be thinking like you falling for the romancing of it all. Like, you're just like, it's just a kiss, just a hug. It's not that big of a deal. that could resonate with somebody. The psychological witchcraft failed. Yep. Exactly. So I'm definitely gonna add that to the title. Yep. Look, they was hiding behind the mask. Look, let it go, let it flow. Look at that. All right. Yeah. You wanted to hide and conceal your emotions. Somebody could have a little girl, okay, inner child with the child that was gaslighting you. This could be somebody that you had to have a child with, or had one, or you're not sure. Okay, somebody could be not sure. This is somebody that was not sure if you were their child or not. This could have been a masculine energy because it is in my masculine side, okay? The left. Okay, only on the left side. Yeah, that's the crib side. 2020. Okay, somebody could be 29. All right. 90s, maybe, early 90s. So it's a wake-up call. Spiritual awakening. Something that you can't ignore. So that could be the distraction too. A call, look, you're calling. Look, spiritual awakening. This giving calling. Your calling is calling. And you just have some type of urgent awareness, like, oh my gosh, the time has come. So this could be why you're starting to gaslight yourself. Because you're like, oh shit, this is a confirmation that the time has come. Okay, look. Trying to tell you, soul contract. Okay, this is something that you came into spiritual agreement. Okay? Look, you about to get a payday. It might look like all your accounts is past due. It might look like God is coming in right on time to support you, to help you receive, okay, with this payday and this soul contract. All right? Because the time has come for this fated connection. Okay? Whoever is meant to connect with you, has also experienced these hardships. Okay? These minor setbacks. But they kept on going. They are also self-made in the near future. Created their own path and built from nothing. Okay, brick by brick. Something about bricks. All white bricks. Something could be significant about that. Okay? But if you didn't open something up, the reason why something is opened up is because you were destined to meet. Okay? Not the cuffing season. Okay, temporary relationship. So, you know, a lot of your relationships could have been like short, temporary. Okay, like as the seasons change. 27, somebody could be 27. 1972 could be significant as well. Or the 70s. Okay, you could have a child born in the 70s or somebody you know was born in the 70s, like a mother or father figure for some of you. Okay, somebody could be in their 50s, like 50 to 52 years old, or they're about to be turning 50 to 52 years old. Okay, you're unbreakable. Look at a lot of speaking up with no filter. Like, I need this, you know what I'm saying? Like, defending yourself because you know that your voice matters. Don't gaslight yourself into believing that your voice doesn't matter. Okay? In regards to healing your inner child and being raw and being honest in your communication. Okay, because you're going to have people that are going to be like, I feel like somebody could be having like a debate, or you know what I'm saying? Like somebody could be having a debate and like, don't let this break you. You know what I'm saying? It's like people have questions, you have answers. Speak up if you have a question. Like, I know I'm not tripping. Well, let me ask. Excuse me. Okay? Like, why are you gaslighting me? Okay, this could be your child. They trying to lie and try to have you, like, excuse me, I used to be a child. Okay, yeah, it's just like, hold on. Platonic trap. What does that mean? I know what is a trap supposed to mean? Like leading someone on, like, you know this person likes you like that, but somebody could be feeling like you're leading them on or they're leading you on. But it's like it's like the feelings are not mutual. Somebody's like a bro or a sis to you. Like, we're just bros, we're just sis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that needs some closure. Somebody just looks at you like a bro or a sis. That's some closure for somebody. Okay? Anybody who disrespects your boundaries, you leaving them on red. Okay? You're not replying to their ass. You disrespected somebody's boundaries. Somebody disrespected your boundaries. And that's why they leaving you on red. Just point blank, period. And they don't give a damn either. I feel like you're not supposed to care about other people's opinions. They're going to be sit there arguing back and forth and back and forth. But this truth that you're speaking is your truth. It don't have to be true to everybody else. This is how you connect with Christ. Okay? This is how you live your life. This is how you express yourself. Okay? You're about to receive some type of shocking news. Okay? There could be some shocking news or clickbait that you and the person could be dating or something like that. People could be trying to use that as clickbait. Okay, I don't know. People could be using your image, creating content around false, accusations or observations. Okay, something about the tabloids, paparazzi. February, November, somebody's hiding behind a mask, or this could be you. No one sees the real me. Okay? Can't ignore it anymore. You have to be yourself. You was hiding because you felt like nobody sees the real you. So you was hiding your true self, but God is telling you something that you can't ignore is time. It's point blank, period. Commit to yourself. Commitment issues in reverse. You was committed to this, concealing your true self. Okay, somebody was. Okay, especially I feel like a lot of people who resonate with being prophetic mediums and having these type of spiritual gifts, you can really relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Being a healer, being very empathic, and you can feel the thoughts, the feelings, and emotions of others. So this was projected onto you. This feeling of not being able to commit. Okay? From just accepting breadcrumbs, temporary comfort, just to avoid loneliness. That's not the real you. I'm hearing it's not pain. It was temporary comfort. I just see you as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you could just, like I said, you could have kissed someone, you could have hugged someone, you could have slept with someone, but it was just temporary comfort because they only see you, or you only see them as like just being friends. And somebody could have, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody still either has healing to do, or somebody is still like, I feel like it's healing. But maybe, like I said, it could be a karma, like you're supposed to meet your fated to have some type of connection with this person, but that don't mean you're supposed to be with this person. That's not your forever person. That doesn't mean that that's your kingdom spouse. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes energy is just supposed to be shared, and then that's it. You can relate to that? 1212 in the chat. So yeah. So this ain't no false alarm here. You're not being dramatic. The universe, God's not being dramatic. You're not being dramatic. It's time. Okay? A urgent spiritual awakening, sun and clarity. Okay? You're wiser now. You completed these cycles. You have to grow through experience. Okay? If you don't experience certain things in life, then you'll never know. Okay? You'll never know. You'll never grow. All right? Look at yourself in the mirror and see only yourself as competition, and understand that the battle is within you. It's not outside of you. Everything that's outside of you is showing you an example of the battle that you're facing within you, especially when it comes to your finances. Know that God is always on time. Do you let the universe redirect your path? Okay? Stop worrying about money or people taking your money, or you're not going to have no money. And that's why you're seeing that on the outside of you. So God is telling you need to change that real quick. Before you move forward, change how you think. You gonna get used to it because you gonna cry. It's like you're gonna have less sessions of you crying. Like you might cry just a couple tears and then you're like, oh, okay, that's what that is. You start realizing it. Okay? Maybe go outside, get some air, do some cardio, help your mind get clear. Okay? Like get in the game. Okay? Get your mind straight, get your mind right, stay grounded. Okay? With the earth. We know you're a helpless romantic and all that type of stuff, but understand not everybody who's a helpless romantic who got, gifts and stuff like that don't mean nothing. Okay? It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean anything, so don't get me wrong. It's not like the thought is not, it's not like we don't, appreciate the thought. But I don't know, some of y'all got real trust issues like, you got something, somebody's hiding something. They possibly want to give something to you. But I feel like if it's somebody that you really don't trust, it's just like, what's your ulterior motive? You're thinking that somebody has an ulterior motive. Like, what you giving me some flowers for? You know what I'm saying? What you bringing me flowers for? And some people might be delusional because, like I said, we see in the friend zone and the rebound. So it's just like, look. You're looking too much into it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to also understand that, the psychological warfare that we were speaking of earlier is like, you're trying to give me flowers, but you know that what I'm looking for and what you're looking for is not equal. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a long term. Someone, I could build a foundation with a business, a life, a family. Okay? A compound, a network, whatever, solid and stable that you're trying to build. But whatever this other individuals like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got the this or that, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of like cater to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that I feel like you'll give in. However, I feel like you'll give in, you know what I'm saying? You'll open it. Look, something. I think it's a mosquito in here. Yeah, so I feel like right now it's like a vampire in your energy that's like mostly lusting for your energy because we did get the color orange, so which is representative of the sacral chakra. And it don't always have to be a vampire, but somebody definitely needs that energy, that sacral energy. Oh, it sure is my younger sister's birthday tomorrow. And shout out to all the Geminis in the chat. Yeah, lucky number 13. Okay, wow, it's her 18th birthday. See what I tell you? Can I make this up on the split? What it say? Hidden agenda, look. Just to get you hooked, just to get you back in their energy. Okay, but some of y'all could feel like but it's like a wake-up call. You can't ignore it. Too helpful to trust. So it's like you have to also heal from that too. For some of y'all have to use y'all discernment. You know who being too helpful to trust. You can discern that. And sometimes, like I said, you got trust issues, like let somebody help you. Okay? You're wiser now. Let someone help you. Okay? Not this slinky link energy. Okay? You're too busy for that. Somebody want to sneaky link with you, tell them that you're too busy. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this don't go here though. Okay, look, securing the bag goes there. Side piece in reverse, exactly. Somebody that's not going to keep you a secret. You're destined to meet with someone that's not going to treat you like a side piece or a sneaky link or have any type of hidden agenda. Somebody that you can trust. Yep, and that's how people gonna be That's how people gonna look at you. You possibly could get, this is like a power couple energy. This is people looking up to you, okay, and your person, okay. Not all the how cutes are gonna be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So God is telling you that too. In my opinion, that's your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Learn to close your chakras and meridians, then no one can vamp your energy. I mean, I mean, that might be, you know, if that's your truth, that's your truth, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, me, your chakras, I don't know. I'm not, I don't, no. I mean, I guess it's the wording that you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Maybe block them, but not close them. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying, like protect your energy. But as far as like closing my chakras, I just don't see, like, mentally. Yeah, y'all, let's get the likes up. Let's get 5 more likes in the chat. Hype the live up. Click those hearts. Let's get the floating hearts. I want to see the floating hearts. Send the chat some love. Send the chat some love. Yeah, it's like, this is not what you want to do. Like, y'all sitting back here arguing over breadcrumbs, over nothing. You just mind your own business. But if you feel like you need to speak up on something, you will. If you got a question, you will. You could have been in situations where it's like, it's questioning my own sanity. Like, what? You start asking questions. That's what it is. And that's why they start getting mad. Start saying, hey, can you help me do something? I'm confused. There's shit to do. While you sitting there looking at yourself and blowing bubbles in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Let's get those floating hearts in the chat. Floating hearts, floating hearts. Let's get some more likes. It's 222 in the chat. All right, give me something on over here, this masculine energy. Okay, look, they trying to get you, look, blocked. Okay, you could have blocked this person. Do I got a delay? Let's see. Let's get a couple more likes in the chat. We got a beautiful transformation. Wow. Overcoming the odds and creating your own path. Okay? The results to your resilience is confirmation. Beautiful. The results of your transformation is going to be beautiful. Okay? Somebody could be sneaking around your home. Okay? You could be feeling that. You could be having like a reality distortion. Okay? This could stem from an inner child wound as well. Or you could have experienced that. So you could be having like some type of PTSD or something like that. You're like, you know, I know you're sneaking around my home. This could be your neighbors or something like that. Okay, this could be a feminine energy. That's weird. Okay, it could be like sneaking around. Okay, we got members only, gaslighting, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. Manipulation, emotional manipulation. Because you're speaking up. So people are trying to make you feel like you're imagining things so you can gaslight yourself. Okay, but you really know what's going on. Okay, somebody could be still arguing with their baby daddy about their child. Okay? Okay, you could be like, I don't know, something about members only. You cannot get in, okay? This is spirit party, you cannot get in. Period. Members only. Okay? To get more clarity, join members only. Okay, you can have a members only or something that's like where you can only be invited. Only members only, okay? People who sign up, people who become a member or a membership, sponsorship. Okay, a society where only members can be invited or, yeah, come. Yeah, like a university, Terrelltown University, you feel me? Members only. Superhuman beings only. Wow, can you handle what God is showing you? Wow, it says believe. Wow, guess what came out? I'm going to take it because it's so on point. Divine intervention, believe what God is showing you. God is showing you who people really are at this time. Damn, not the black. Okay? God is showing you, okay, towards, you know, who you are towards you or people around you. I mean, you could be black. People around you could be black. Like dark, okay? Okay? Believe what God is showing you. Can you handle it? This lesson, this wake-up call, this mission. Okay, it's locked in. Because you locked in. So you receiving. So that's why you receive financial stability. Okay? I told you, look, target your stability. That's why they want to target your stability. God is showing you who people really are. And there's going to be something, and something's going to happen where a system collapse. A collapse is because people, okay, this could be like different, like, okay, I'm getting a nudge to find my location deck, which I haven't used in a while, okay? Decks and checks, okay? 2025, decks and checks, okay? Manifestations. We're getting decks and checks. For all the readers in the chat. Yeah, this could be like a bank organization or something like that. Like they could be going through system failing because your ancestors, they deal with technology. I'm hearing like Octorians and stuff like that. Yeah, they gotta, you know, they have the abilities to affect the system. Okay, look, they trying to affect the system. See, look at the river. Trying to tell you, flood the system. Storm, a flood. Something about the stream. Somebody could be going on vacation. You could work for the GOV. Okay? Chilling out by the beach, by the pool. Double tap the screen like the live. You got a lot more energy. Okay, it could be your birthplace, by the beach, by a lake. Okay, by water for some of you. A lake, home could be, okay, something like a home with a lake view. Your home could be on a lake or by a lake. All right. Okay, you like to be at home, you're a homebody. You like to be in your own personal space or your belongings or something like that. It's going to be in your own personal space. Wow. By a lake. For some of y'all, it could be, well, it's summertime now, right? Okay, where's my other deck? Yeah, you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? People could be saying, oh, you broke, you ain't got no money or whatever case may be. It don't matter. They can say that now. Enjoy the gossip. Anybody who ever said you was broke and you ain't have shit, just enjoy the gossip, baby. Because God is finna show up and show out in your life. Believe what God has just showed you, whatever vision, whatever intuitive nudge that God has been trying to show you, believe. Okay? Members only. People are going to be searching you up, studying you, and trying to get more information about you. Okay? In regards to, you know, what you have to say. Okay? Secure the bag. Okay? I definitely see a contract, a spiritual contract. Okay? A covenant with Christ. Okay? I definitely see long-term commitment. Okay? To something. Okay? For some of you, to someone. I really don't want to take no, that's the truth. Okay? Never has the facts, you have the facts. And you're not making shit up. They were gaslighting you. They thought, like, maybe they thought you was a child, or they was being childish. Somebody that was very childish. Somebody you have a child with. They were having you at one point questioning your sanity, but you wasn't making shit up. They were performing psychological warfare on you. Okay? Somebody very childish if they don't have their own child, or you don't have a child with them. All right? Some of y'all could have had friends or family, or you could have been the friends or family of this person. And you're like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I choose to be single. Okay? I'm gonna just mind my own business. Okay? I don't know, somebody's friends could be looking you up too, even though they saying they mind their own business when they argue. I feel like, I don't know, it's like somebody could be upset about that. Like maybe their person or their spouse or maybe their best friend could get some type of advice. They looked you up and they like what you say. You know what I'm saying? They can even subscribe to your members only. You know what I'm saying? They could even, you know, support whatever it is that you do because they like you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody felt like they was going to get, because they didn't like you, that their friends or their man wasn't going to like you too, but they like you. Okay? Moving silence is in reverse. Okay? So God is definitely telling you something. I feel like, for some of y'all, I feel like you can't really move in silence. Okay? It's like everybody knows my moves. Okay, believe God is showing what God is showing you. So it's going to be hard for you to move in silence for some of y'all. Okay, wherever God is calling you to do, calling you to. Okay. Okay, the spiritual popo. Okay, 911, like somebody's trying to stop you from receiving some type of money. Okay, the people that were trying to stop you or block your money, they're going to be trying to get clout off of you. Okay, the same people that was calling you broke, they're going to use your name for fame. And for monetary gain. Yeah, the people that didn't support you too. Everybody that didn't want you to make it. All the crabs in the barrel. Hello from Texas. Okay, they're going to be falling apart. Look, they hurt at you making it look. They're going to be falling into pieces. Because you believe what God showed you. Because you believe in what God is showing you. Okay? Securing the bag. Learning your lessons about selling ass. Okay? Believing what God is telling you. You learned your lesson. Okay? People could be gossiping about that too. Okay, it's like, damn, you sell some ass one time, all of a sudden you a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's like when men say they not gay because they only sucked the dick one time, they didn't like it. Or they got it, or they, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They fucked the nigga one time, they didn't like it. So that don't mean you gay. Imagine if somebody did something one time and all of a sudden they gay. They might as well stay gay, shit. You tried it, you gotta like it. Like, shit, I don't like it in my ass and I tried it. Shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Like I said, but it feel like a finger. 33, 33. Okay, a pinky finger, goddamn it. 234. wish you colossal penis having ass niggas would be mad at a little pencil mad because he can do it in the butt. Like, boy, you ain't even got no problems in life. Okay, they be mad because they could breadcrumb. Like, damn, you know why he get to breadcrumb all the females and I can't. Okay, so anybody that was trying to get rid of the proof, that's mad at you because they couldn't get rid of the proof, there's still proof. Okay. Can you handle it? Somebody still has to go through some type of karma. Because it's like, you know, people have to understand, like, you can't stop loving God. You can't be like, oh, well, now I don't love you, God, because you said you forgive me, but why am I still going through something? Why am I still going through this? You know what I'm saying? Because you do the crime, you do the time. That don't mean once you get out, you don't get to start all over. But a lot of times when people get out of trouble, they go back to going to do the things that got them in trouble in the first place. Instead of doing something different. Doing what God told them to do. These people, you definitely could have something going on, believing what God is trying to tell you. Okay? About these people, they gonna get bad karma because what they tried to do is they tried to burn the evidence, they tried to get rid of the evidence, and they gonna get bad karma. Okay? Yep. It's gonna be on TV or something. They're gonna try to keep it private. But this might be on TV. 33 in the chat. Ooh, look at those synchronicities. That's a form of how they were trying to attack your financial stability. Okay? And they called CPS on you. Yeah, because they were lying, controlling, and manipulation. Through lies, control, and manipulation. And you believe what God was telling you. Because you were self-made, you were doing something on yourself, they couldn't break you. Like I said, it's something about you making it. Okay? It's like whatever curse or whatever they were doing, like they're going to receive a lot of bad karma. A lot of people is going to pass away. Or it's going to feel like it. It's going to feel like it. Beautiful transformation, queen. Beautiful transformation, king. Can you handle it and still sit on your throne, stand in your power? This is initiation, beautiful transformation through this initiation. And now God is saying it's time. You passed initiation. I told you. And the people that you don't, they're going to want you back. Look, you don't want them back. So now they're going to use your name for clout. You passed initiation. I wrote that a little sloppy, but this is a confirmation that you passed initiation. And people are fazed by this. Yep. They're intimidated. They're threatened. They got caught. You found out they're intimidated and threatened by you. Because somebody found out somebody was intimidated or threatened by you. You found out somebody was cheating. They wanted you to ignore it. Okay? And you were like, no. You ignored them. You're like, I don't want no multiple lovers. I don't want nobody that want to be in a 3-party situations and all that types of multiple lovers. They're intimidated. You didn't care. They was playing games. They thought it was a game. Once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe before your awakening, maybe before you learned this lesson, they could have, you know, it could have happened. But not after you learned the lesson. I feel like maybe, like I said, people was looking at you like maybe you're gullible. Who is that?
Love you.
Okay, love you.
We love y'all.
Oh, keep my door open. I don't want y'all digging in my room for them electronics to steal off of them.
We love
Beautiful
y'all.
transformation. I feel like income, your kingdom spouse is here. Financial blessing is here. Like I said, okay, this could be like CPS involvement. Okay, you have some type of clarity on some type of CPS involvement and you are protected. Okay? Yeah, exactly. What was this? Okay, let's say sexual ties. Somebody was trying to like create some type of sexual ties with you. They want to like drain you through your sacral chakra. So this could be somebody that was like, they basically they just like always constantly trying to sleep with you, drain you. This is somebody that just like constantly wants to like have sex with you all day, all night. Like, calm down. That's like somebody trying to drain you. And not, yeah, crabs in a barrel because they were trying to drain your energy. Okay? Karmic energy. Give me something. One card. Thank you. Look, got caught. Damn. Who the fuck got caught? They got caught. Lying. Somebody got caught up in a lie. And they were saying it wasn't me.
Mom, gotta have these so that I can get this.
Somebody cheated. Are they good to you?
Mom, remember too being bad.
Hush your mouth.
So can I have them?
Hush your mouth.
Oh.
Well, you can have those other ones I have. Just wait till I find them. They're not even over here. I don't know where they're at.
Get out of them.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Like, you was telling the truth. Like, liar, liar. Multiple personalities, false accusations.
Mom.
And they were having you questioning your sanity, and then they got caught, and they still say it wasn't me. Ha, Freaky Friday. Somebody was really trying to like swap destiny, swap bodies. What? You're not getting it.
What do I do?
You're off electronics. I took them from both of y'all, didn't I?
What?
Yeah, it says old school flow. You have a unique flow in the way that you do something. You do something very unique. Okay, the way that you give the information. Okay, you're a queen, you're royal. You could be a rapper. Okay, and you don't do coca. You don't do drugs. People could be saying that. Okay, they could be spreading rumors and gossip about that. If baby, like I said, you could have tried it and then all of a sudden you're a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? You could have tried it and all of a sudden you're a prostitute. Yeah. You could have tried it and all of a sudden you're gay. Like, I tried it and I'm like, oh, this is not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people are clout chasers. So these are like individuals that just can't keep your name. You're famous. They can't, you're so famous that they can't keep your fucking name out of their mouth. Okay? And you're famous because they purposely ignore you. They ignore you on purpose. Even though they can't keep your name out their mouth. You come up in some group setting. Eventually your name is going to come up. Okay, something about you. You're somebody that just like, you just can't never just mind your own business. But it's like you're minding your own business, but it's like you're someone where people can't never mind their own business when it comes to you.
So he was in your room and he found this.
Where was it?
It was in your little black purse.
Sonny, get out of my room.
What?
Get out of my room.
I wasn't in your room.
I'm just saying, don't go in there. If you want them chips, you better not take your ass in there. Hush your mouth.
I found her black phone.
She said you did.
No, I did not.
Go wipe your face. Go wash your face with water. Wash your hands with soap. And keep your hands out your face. Hi, Jordan. We need more likes in the chat. I've never done drugs, nor have I never had sexually engaged with another man. Some of these readers be gossiping. How the fuck am I gossiping about a general message? You just admitted that you have done drugs and had a sexual encounter with a man. That's basically what you did, Mr. Duck. It's okay. Okay? You're only gay if you liked it. Okay? Somebody could be 43, somebody could be 34. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole general message. That shit laughable. You just admitted it. Some people, they be needing to just admit it. Okay? Take that to the bank. Okay? Savings, investment, financial institution, a loan or credit. Okay? Somebody could have been messing, they got caught and they trying to say it wasn't me. Somebody finna to secure a bag or something like that. And they lied about it. Confirmation. Yep, and they finna get caught for some type of financial gain. Yep, they finna be at a crossroads. Now I told you, didn't I tell you? God told me this card. I told you it was a financial institution. Okay, system failure. System failure. Now they want to chop up my video and make it look like this. Sorry if the video is getting choppy. When we start talking that real shit. Yeah, because you put don't put your hands on the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? It's a mosquito in here somewhere. It's a vampire in here somewhere. That's what God is trying to tell me. There's an energy vampire in the chat. Yep, confirmation. I feel like there's at least two. But definitely one. And they keep on trying to bite me. And they could wear glasses. Their name could start with a J. First, last, middle, initial. They could be in the Navy. This person could be in the Navy, in the military. Okay, they could have took the airport. Okay, they could have took a flight. Okay, to an airport, to a hotel. Okay. Yep. Somebody, you could have met them at the nightclub or at the club on a dance floor. They're a liar and they have a multiple personality disorder. They're a gaslighter who will try to or have you questioning your sanity. Okay. Under the neon lights. Okay, we see school. Multiple paths. Turning point. Shh.
Literally in your room and I went in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Be quiet. Stay out of my room and stop blaming it on her. She didn't go in my room. You did.
She's in your room.
Alira, get out of my room.
She's on her phone.
She's gonna get in trouble. You go listen to what you're supposed to be doing. See if you like them. You're not going outside for doing that nasty ass shit. Go. Sorry, y'all gotta have a chip break. When we first start this, when I first started this live, the fact that this person say, I'll tell you my truth. When we started this live on confession. How do you send donations? I just put it in the chat right now. If you got Cash App, it's Saved by Faith. I just put it in the chat. If you got Chime, it's hashtag Source 33. And this is for Chime. The first one is All Together, Saved, X, Faith. Cash App is Chime. Saved, X, Faith. Saved by Faith, basically, is my Cash App. Just in case somebody wants to, because I really don't get it from I don't get my payouts on this channel, but it just takes I do, but it takes a very, very long time, so. She said, damn, little lady, you sure can put it away. You so funny. So Source 33, Chime, and Saved, X, Faith, Cash App. Y'all have no idea. I really, really need donations. I don't want to tell y'all what it is yet. For those who find it in their heart, if God put it in your heart to donate, wait till I find this mosquito, to Chime or Cash App. Jordan the vampire, that's crazy. We were just talking about vampires. It's good too. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a little ASMR. I'm making you hungry? I haven't even ate nothing yet. I'm gonna be real. Here you go, eat. That's probably why I'm eating them. Get out of my room! A beautiful transformation. Look, a king. Okay, look at the Hierophant. Wow, it's healing. A healer. Okay, whoever this king is, they're a healer. Okay, they believe in God. They believe in Christ, and they're not attached to anything. Okay, they're not addicted to anything. Okay, they're addicted to their higher self. Principles, morals, practice, okay, stability. Okay, somebody got caught with another woman in their house, and that's unfortunate, or another man. Yup. got the King and the Queen of Wands. Look. Queen rising, King rising. You're not ready to eat, it's barely one. It's almost, the number 3 could be significant, that's Empress energy. Believe what God is showing you. You were trying to secure the bag, right? You ain't mad. I feel like for some of y'all could have like turned the trick, or y'all could have like, you know, secured the bag, okay? Sex shop or some shit like that, so you can get a foundation, so you can get a home, so you can stay in your hotel room, shit. You still a queen. You're still not a demon. Don't make you a demon. Don't make you a devil worshiper. Don't make you satanic. Somebody could manipulate, lie. So you have to detach from this married man. Okay?
They're not coming. They're not coming back.
How you know?
Because when they said they were coming back, he decided to.
Are they texting them?
Oh no, we're gonna stay inside and our normal police officers are going to do this.
Just wait and I'll text their aunt.
No,
I don't care. She won't leave them alone. Of course, I'm gonna say. Of course, you know how adults work. Y'all keep on bugging and bugging and bugging. That's why nobody say yeah.
I just want to go to Big Pillow.
No, you're not. You only went out there because of your cousin. You're not going outside your own punishment, son. Do you understand that? Every time you go outside, you never come back home until the sun goes down. Go out of here. You're making me extra smack. Well, they say they grown. Why they can't live their truth, right? Can you open this door, please? I don't know why y'all keep closing so I can't see. Thank you. Go in your room, please. Yep, but you're about to receive some type of justice. I knew I'd pick Empress energy. Okay, to people who was lying. Okay? Lying on you. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to be trying to get your attention really fast because they're in lack. Now that's why they want to come back, because they poor, they ran out of money. But they like keep lying. And somebody lacking accountability, so it's like, I'd rather be calm, cool, collected. I don't want to be arguing back and forth with you because I'm telling you how I really feel. I'm speaking up on the matter and you're trying to make it seem like what you did to me or what you did to me. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little stressful single because, like I said, you probably want somebody to kiss on, hug on, hump on, you know, somebody you can go home on to. Or be like, fuck it. If I'm gonna be stressed, like, why would I be stressed and gotta lay next to a motherfucker? If I'm be stressed, I be stressed by myself. You know what I'm saying? What I need you for? You feel me? Somebody could experience that in the past. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, billionaire. I think I owe $25 on Cash App. So they probably took it. They probably will. Oh shit, they ain't took it yet. Let me see where. What card is on here? Oh, hell no. Sonny, bring me my juicy purse out of my Lyra. The Lyra in my room? Nope, they took it. I tried to swipe. I tried to hurry up and put it on a different card, y'all. I tried to send it to my Chime account, but they took it. Never mind. Now I only owe $10.49. That's for real. I hate that little the afterpay shit. I hate when they give you that option. Well, you can pay it right now and you'll put your money back on your card. Then you be mad when you really need that money later. Just pay that shit all at once. Fuck that afterpay shit. That shit fucks you up. Huh? I'm gonna shuffle you some money, Star. Look at that. Thank you for your donation. Look at the page of pentacles right there. Thank you for your donation. Look at how the ancestors helps me. Thank you for that love. And it will be returned back to you. Because you took that illuminated action. Look it. You see that, Star? Okay. It's like money falling in your lap. We got 200. It's like I feel like whatever you lose, you're gonna gain back as well. It's like when I kept this 100 and the other one hit the floor. It's like whatever you lose, you're gonna gain it back. Okay, so it's almost like buy one, get one free. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. I feel like you're gonna get something for free. Okay? I feel like something's gonna be less expensive. Like you thought that equal or less of a price. It's like you thought something was gonna be $200, but it was $100. Okay, it's like a price drop. It could also be a sale, or this could be like somebody in jail. Thank you so much. So yeah, like I feel like this was a very like burdensome time in your life. You know, speaking up was probably very burdensome. Finding a creative way to express yourself. Okay? Got people constantly gaslighting you, saying that you're a liar when you're telling the truth. Calling you a liar, but you're telling the truth. Like I said, congratulations, you passed initiation. Look, online. Securing the bag. And they're trying to like play puppet master. Okay, with your profile, with your content. Because you're creating stability, using your spiritual gifts and talents and abilities. This is my Cash App. You just have to put all the whole thing together. I'm typing it in there right now. And I really, really need it, y'all. I'm taking a leap of faith, okay? And I'm going on a journey. And right now, like when I'm on the journey, I will be documenting it. Okay, once I'm on the journey, but before I get there, and this is coming up real soon. Okay, real soon. Okay, so whatever helps. So saved by faith. So that's the word saved. That's the letter X in the word faith. cash tag, all together, all one word, saved by faith. Okay, in the chat, I just commented it in the chat. It's not popping up. Let me try to type it again, because sometimes they're blocking my cash app, because like I said, they don't want people to help me. They don't want people to donate, because these are blessing blockers. And I swear I just blocked this person. But it's like they got the same account. So born solar eclipse. I think it should be popping up. Yeah, that's saved by faith right there. That's my cash app. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love you guys, because oh, I meant to put above. Yeah, this autocorrect is crazy. Thank you for helping me. So now whatever donations you guys send, I'll be able to actually get them. Okay. I got 151. 1.51. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God must know I need it to be out of the negative. Okay. Something about the marketplace. You could be on Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Something about the market. Wow. Temperance. Earth angels. Your voice matters. Okay. Your voice matters. Your truth matters. Your story, it matters. Like I'm picking that up heavily. This eyelash is getting on my nerves. Gotta go, eyelash. I was trying to take them off last night, but they was on there good. I was like, okay, shit. Stick on that in. Go ahead, glue. Even when I wash my face. It's almost like I'm hearing that song, feels like I just walked right out of heaven. It's like they blocked out, like somebody feels like when you make it, it's like they blocked out a blessing in their life. Like, damn, I really blocked out a blessing in my life. Look, calling. Okay, somebody could continue to call you too. Expect people to be blowing you up too, because they're seeing that you're getting, money is flowing out of your briefcase. You know what I'm saying? So they could be pocket watching, and so they calling like, they're gonna be telling you stories like, I'm homeless now, or I'm out in the cold. Can you help me? It's almost like they're gonna be where they tried to leave you. Okay, you're not gonna be where they left you. Okay, they're going to look for you, but you're not going to. Yeah, it's the second one. Born solar eclipse. It's the second one. Saved X faith. I'm just telling you why the X is there. Like, it means like bi. Somebody could be bi, okay? You had a bi experience, or they could be saying you're bisexual. Like I said, if you try it once, all of a sudden you're bi. So I guess I'm bi, y'all. Yeah. Okay, but no, the second one, saved by faith. Not the first one. So you don't put the BY, it's just the X. So saved X faith. I don't know, maybe I should just say it like that. I don't know if people catch on. So it's just saved X faith. That's why I'm saying it like that. But I'm telling you what the X is standing for. You could have walked away from the X. Your X could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Why are you putting that up? They could be in the gang or something like that, or they could like gang bang or something like that, gang or something like that. Cause my son came in here and threw up 2 B's, so I don't know. A boy, blood, the letter B could be significant. Okay, some about your ex name to start with a B. They could be a blood, they could be a boy or tomboy or boyish. Okay, you can have a boy with this person. Damn, my son came in with that hot fire, didn't he? Trying to tell y'all these kids be on point. Okay, scorpionic energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be like, I don't know, in their 20s. My Knight of Wands is like college, okay? Middle school could also be significant as well. Yeah, they're definitely not in elementary. Okay, with the Page of Wands in reverse. Whoever this child is, they're definitely not in elementary anymore. Yeah, it's this one. This is the one for my Cash App. And I'm just going to put it on there. It should pop up. Yeah. If you would like to donate to this university, okay, we're trying to go on a field trip. I'm trying to take y'all on a field trip. All right. Look at this. Okay, success and recognition here. Wow. Okay, financial independence. Okay, take this leap of faith. Okay, listen to your crown. Okay, check out that video. I put Everything Pinka by Mona Lisa. Go out. No, are you? Get from out of here. No, 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 no. I don't know what you writing. What is this for? No. Back up. Back up. Check out that live Everything Pinka. There's a message in there for you. You're not going. You're not leaving. Don't leave this house.
I'll come back before it's dark. I promise.
Everybody online, do y'all hear me telling him don't leave this house? I don't care what you're saying. I said no. When I'm done, I can reconsider. Get in your room. Don't close my door. Leave my door alone and do not leave my house. Alira, she didn't leave.
No, she gets her phone back.
Because you're on punishment, you're not getting no tablet. She's not getting no tablet. The only reason why she got that tablet, she don't get in trouble when I get off of this live. I'm working. That's why. You older than her. How come she? Because she's not listening. You want to join in her ass whooping? Then go ahead. Ain't nobody supposed to be having nothing. I'm trying to get through what I'm getting through. Yeah, I be trying to tell him don't leave. He bet not. Hey, Ivory. Look. Not the 8 of Cups. Stay focused. Okay, it's like something that you're emotionally detaching from. Okay, this could be your fear of losing money because you grew up in poverty. But you already grew up in poverty. You've already experienced homelessness. You made it through. Okay? What else is there for you to do? Okay? Take the leap of faith. Sonny, where you at? I know you're not in the room watching the phone with her. You just tried to tell her for having it.
I'm not.
Go in your room. Good. Go in your room. Go in your room. Use your discernment, okay? If somebody from your past try to call you. Okay? People from your past try to call you. Use your discernment. Okay? Because you did something all on your own. Okay? Emperor energy. Okay? And you can tell them that. Okay? Take that leap of faith. Take that action. Okay? Get out of your mind. Okay? Get out of your mind. It's like somebody mad. You hurt. It's like you hurt my feelings. Why the fuck are you mad? Oh, you didn't have to. Did you? Oh my gosh. Thank you. God loves you too. And you know what? I have 144 in the description of this live. And right before I started this live, it was 143. I love you. So I know that was straightly. I know that was directly sent from God. Okay? I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. Okay? 413. Look, it's 413 right now. Look, I love you. 143. The numbers are still there. And the time. And what are the odds? Thank you for reminding me that God loves me. Sonny, I'ma shuffle some money.
Yep.
For solar. We keep getting things in twos. Something is coming in twos. Okay? This is like something is being split. I'll go half.
Yeah.
Okay? Something like that, because 200 came out again. So something about 200 times 200 times 2. May God bless you times 2. Something about a Taurus, Pisces, an earth sign, water sign. 2, or you have two girls. Okay? Like 2 loves.
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that. We got pregnancy too with the world card. All right. I didn't call you. Please get out of here. I told you to stop bouncing that ball. In your room. Stop bouncing that ball. Are you supposed to have that? You're gonna get something when I get off the line. I told you I'd take a quick nap. And what did you say that you would get to do if you take a quick nap? And you didn't want to.
Because our cousin.
Yeah, I know. And you let that distract you. Now you all off and now you all the way back in trouble. You see how the devil works? You should have said, nope, I just need to take a nap real quick and I'll be out when I wake up. Because look how quick they just left. They came and came over here for 5 seconds. They came over here for 5 seconds. And disturbed everything that we had going on. Just to tell y'all going back inside and they leaving. Why did they even come over here? If they was leaving in 5 seconds. They came over here right before they was about to leave. That's not a coincidence. They was over here the whole time. Josiah was just over there spending the night. At your other cousin's house. That's what I'm saying. Like, my kids don't get invited. My kids don't get welcome. My kids don't go to none of my family's homes. And I don't get help from none of my family. And when I do, I gotta pay. Even though they way more financially stable than you. Even when they way more financially stable, you still gotta pay them. Like, I always find it beautiful when I hear other people, family, like when they say, we don't even charge, I just be at home watching movies or something like that anyway. So, that's how her daughter was able to finish nursing school, because she was helping them. They crashed in a barrel. They never finished nothing in their life. They never listened to Christ. They never followed their dreams. They never made any sacrifices, but they want to sacrifice you. Ain't that crazy? Never made a sacrifice in their life, but when it comes to you, they'll sacrifice you. They'll sacrifice you. And yes, you are that important. That just shows exactly how important you are. You're like, dang, people secretly paying me to do all this and do all that to this person. Who is this person? They thought you were just a regular old schmegular old person. Till people and influence and people that actually have, official jobs start inquiring about doing certain things to you as if you were just some type of celebrity or earth angel. If you was really who you said you are. If you was really a prophet. They treating you like you the real deal. So you must be the real deal. Because of how people are treating you. God said, I know you see it. I know you need it. 666. This message is for you. Carbonated beings. Oh, I'm glad I wanna pin your cash. That's my cash tag. I wish I could pin it to the top. They don't allow me to pin comments. Saved X Faith. Okay? Saved X Faith. Thank you so much. Born Solar Eclipse. Thank you so much. Okay? This is not about competition. This is all about ascension. There's no competition in ascension in the chat. Okay? There's no competition in ascension in the chat. Okay? We are rewriting the narrative. Yep, we all have to stand in faith, Sun and Scorpio. Okay? Look, God loves you. Your mother loves you. Look, unconditionally. Okay? The mother loves you. Your grandmother loves you. Your mother loves you unconditionally, and she is showing that. Okay? Even in the afterlife. Okay? God has their hand in everything you do. Okay, for some of y'all mother could have had a hand in everything that you do because she unconditionally loved you. Even when she had to put her hands on you. That was showing her unconditional love. She was nurturing you. If God don't whoop your ass, God don't give a fuck about you. If God don't redirect you, God don't give a fuck about you. If God just let you do whatever the fuck you want to do, God ain't watching you. That means you have no protection. That means you free range for possession. Demonic possession. And you're here to learn that lesson. Okay? And once you learn that lesson, you're here to teach that lesson. That's why a lot of you are here. That's why this message has found you. If you did not know, King, you're an emperor. You're royal. You come from a royal bloodline of kings and queens. Your mother loves you unconditionally. Your father, even though he might be very stern, he loves you. He has hidden emotions. He might hide his emotions. He's a little bit more stern. Your mother spoils you. That's why you need the sun and the moon. We need our mothers and our fathers. Stop having these miscellaneous babies. That's why a lot of people, they're getting older without having children. Because they're actually waiting. Look how beautiful you raised your children. Ain't no kids getting pregnant at 12, 14, 16, 18 years old now. Okay? They out having fun. Because they already know. You ain't finna come shoot it up. Look, they trying to come shoot it up. Yeah, they finna call you too, look. Yeah. Talking about trying to act all wounded and shit. Like you did something to them. Then when that don't work, that remind me of that Mike Epps stand-up. Somebody could be a stand-up comedian or you're very funny. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you stop talking to your significant other, it's like, hey, Have you seen Power? Like they try to come up with, well, fuck you did, bitch. But like, see, we ain't got no spirituality in this. That's why you ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you don't call me back, I'ma kill myself. Like they start calling your mama. They start like all that type of shit. That's what I'm channeling. Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands keep coming back out. Yeah. Okay, this could be July 2nd. So my birthday could be July 2nd. Or just the 2nd, February. I want to see some floating hearts. Can we get the floating hearts in the chat? Can we get the floating hearts in the chat? Okay, we got somebody could be in a mental institution. They could have sent you to like a psych ward or a mental hospital because you were self-made. They were trying to control, malign, and manipulate online or something like that. Drive you crazy because you were securing a bag because you were a prophet, a female prophet, and a male prophet. Look, we got the high priest and the high priestess. Whoa, coming into alignment. I'm gonna show y'all this picture. There was a beautiful star in the sky. It was the brightest star in the sky. It was in alignment with another star. Okay, something about you coming into alignment. Ascended master. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like it's like you can't miss this opportunity because the door is opening. A portal is opening up for you. Okay. And it might even become it's like accepted. It's like you're just going to have to accept it. Okay. Something is going to the next level as well. Okay, maybe you weren't looking for love. Okay, I feel like because you could be focused on your money, your dreams, your bag, or whatever the case may be, securing the bag. But I definitely see it in here. Okay, and I feel like this is didn't I tell you I cannot make this up? I'm not making this up. There go the portal. There go the money. There go the commitment. There go the contract. Okay, rich girl. La 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 la. I'm trying to tell y'all, follow your intuition. If your intuition is on point, you already know. Okay? Solar eclipse and star billionaire. Intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point. You are truly connected with your guides. They're telling you exactly what to do. Everything that you just did on this live is exactly what you were supposed to do. And anyone else who follows you. I told you, it's in good. I can't make it up. Look. And anyone else who follows you. See, they go that $100. Good karma. Surprise. Told you it's going to, look. I'm trying to tell you, look. Look at that. Look at that intuition. Look at that surprise. You shocking motherfuckers. Look. You shocking motherfuckers how on point you are. You just look. Congratulations on getting rich. Congratulations on getting rich. On my mama. High priestess. Congratulations. Congratulations. You rich. You's a rich bitch. Look, that's why you don't give a fuck. All you needed was some money. That's the only thing that was burdening you. So God is about to provide it to you. Because you provided it to yourself. You gave it to yourself to heal. Yep. Whatever you were doing illegally or whatever, you can say bye to that. You don't got to do that no more. You don't got to be around that no more. I feel a message. Look, it's a message. Look, message. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get a shocking news, shocking message. You're going to come into the spotlight 777. 92 to 97, 81 to 87. 72 to 78. Okay, the 70s or the 80s. Look, they about to be jealous and envious of you. You ain't gonna, God said don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. They always, because you got real love. When you come into this real love, somebody that really love you, support you, anytime you got real love in your life, you're gonna attract this. Because you already real loving by yourself. You already a movement by yourself, but you about to be a force when you and this person come together. Okay, you and people that really love you come together. All they have to be is one person. Look, that's why they want to see these illusions. Okay, that's why they want to take from you. Okay, but it's all good. People that love you and jealous and envious of you, they say they love you, they jealous and envy you, but they want to take from you because they karmic. They go to that jail. Didn't I say the sale? Look, whoever stole from you is going to be in jail. They're going to go to jail. And they said don't care about these people trying to call you from jail. Expect a collect call from this person. On the card, she's holding up 2 fingers again. Right, the number 2 again. And I've been seeing 222. Look, it's 33. Okay, that's something like a blessing in your family. Okay, a blessing to you and yours. Wow. She is holding up 2 fingers. Yep, I told you the number 2, and that's exactly kind of like where the 200 fell. See, remember like on Star Billionaires, like the 100 fell out. So like I said, it's like almost like you lost $100 or something like that, but then you gained it back. So you could be like gambling or something like that. You know, sometimes that's like in the stocks too. Like you could have invested $100 into something, took it back, and then you flipped it to 200. So it's like you put 100 in, okay, you lost 100, you got the 100 back, and then you flipped it. So it's like you're practicing, you're learning something. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that on TikTok too with the stocks. Okay, maybe you're going to be surprised when some unexpected money comes into you. Okay, yeah, deuces. That's what it is. You chunking up the deuces. You're at peace, Earth Angel. Okay, stay peaceful. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Okay, you're a sweetheart. Okay, and you deserve this abundance. Okay, people are that look, and you deserve this abundance. Okay, and you deserve this abundance. Yeah, it's like whatever it is, it's like decreasing attraction for this person. Somebody could be lusting over you and you could find that unattractive. Like you don't like people, and that's facts. It's like, dang, calm down. Like I know I'm beautiful, but y'all acting like wild animals. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your tongue out, you ready to just like put your tongue on anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna need to check the Carfax. You feel me? I need to check the Carfax while you got your tongue all out. They don't even check the Carfax. Like, that's a red flag. Like, that means you just willing to put your tongue on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Like, fuck that. I'm not trying to be in prison of my mind thinking like, oh, do I got something? Nobody got time for that shit. You can have all the money in the world, but to save a lost soul is more fulfilling. Yeah. Your life path number is 2. And number is 11, confirmation. And I keep seeing 11 too. Okay, look at a loving offer. Look, there go the Ace of Cups again.
Look at the bridge.
Why do y'all keep coming in here while I'm channeling? Don't ask me nothing else. No, because you keep coming in here while I'm channeling. No, you're not going nowhere. Not while I'm channeling, you're not going nowhere. No. No, because he's not going. It's 333 right now, y'all. I told you for your family, look. But not for the people who didn't want to make you feel welcome. Okay? This is not for people who are not your soul tribe. It's like people who didn't want to make you feel like family, or we not really related, that's not really my family. They probably going to be trying to reach out, call you, extend some type of love offer. Okay, even try to, I just got a message from my nephew. His name is Josiah, so somebody's name can start with a J. Okay, first last middle initial, H first last middle initial, S first last middle initial, I first last middle initial, A first last middle initial, O first last middle initial. Stop texting him. Y'all trying to be quiet. Yeah. A lot of love. Look, enamored. Okay? Prepare to get a lot of love. To receive a lot of love, or like, it's like the love that you've been giving out, it's like you're about to receive it back. Okay? This is like somebody, like, you know, buying you a cup of coffee, like, it's on me. Like, this is like something, like, beautiful things are going to happen. Like, whenever you go to the store or something, you buy something, like, oh, don't worry, don't pay for it. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of things free. Okay? Because of your success and recognition. Look, it's raining hard outside. Okay, so that's the confirmation of rain. Yeah, look at the rain. It's not going to rain for long. Okay? Somewhere the sun is shining. So I feel like you could be going somewhere where there's more sunshine, more, you know, vacation, more light. Okay? Less cloudy days. Okay? I feel like you're going to experience less cloudy days. I feel like you're going to experience more yes. Okay? More happiness, more peace, less gloom, less depression. Okay, there could have been situations in your life where, you know, these Jezebels only want to come around, you know, with money, and they want to steal. Yeah, confirmation. They just want to come steal. They still have people in the background and stuff like that. Nobody's on your phone. Calm down.
He's trying to run and get it.
No, he's not. He's just trying to get your reaction. You know, he can't get that phone. Yeah, because you a boss. You know, you do your own things. Okay. What are you doing?
She's over here telling Josiah to not come and pick me up.
Give me that phone, Lara. Let me see what you're putting. Let me see.
I'm not putting nothing.
Why you talking about if you ask them to come to my door, I will ignore you? Why you putting shit like that?
I have the purple text.
They texting you that?
No, Josiah has the purple text. No, Josiah has the white ones. I have the purple ones.
Right.
No.
Don't be telling people my business either. I'm finna read this stuff. Watch out. I'm finna read these text messages. Confirmation.
Monday, eat my ass. Tuesday, eat my ass.
Behave kind, young, gentle souls while your mother is channeling. Right, tell them. They said behave. It's raining hard too. You was always helping people. You give baby last to a stranger. It gives me pleasure though whenever I can help someone and turn the light on inside of them. Period. And that's going to be returned back to you. Look at, we got the number 2 and the number 7. 9. Okay, in the near future. Somebody's definitely going on a trip or a journey. Okay, and I feel like you're going to receive what it is that you need to receive. Okay, a lot of support, a lot of love. Okay, but like there's still going to be obstacles here. All right, through people who, and it's going to come from, these obstacles are come from the jealous and the envious spirits of those people who are puppets, who are paid to manipulate, lie, and be controlled for money and love and recognition and stuff like that. So you're going to have to use your discernment. And I feel like you do, because you have a direct connection to Christ. So I feel like you always choose right. Okay, I feel like you're somebody that I feel like it's a premeditated mistake. Confirmation. It's like a premeditated mistake. It's like, I don't know. It's like giving me an energy. Like even if you choose wrong, it's like it happened for a reason. You never. Yeah, if you say there's no third party situation or you're not talking to somebody else, something like that, like you're telling the truth, okay, even though somebody could have been lying to you. You know, and this could have been like somebody saying, oh, this is just my friend, but they actually slept with this person before, and that's why this person is evil lying you. Okay, or somebody was evil eyeing you because you slept with somebody before, but you realized that y'all were just better off friends and they moved on to someone else. But they don't like that how much y'all really. This looks like y'all would be a perfect match together. Like, why did y'all decide to be friends? Like, if you know what I'm saying, it's like somebody cannot accept the fact that you don't want this person. Okay, y'all might have had an experience with each other in the past, but like I said, y'all decided to be friends. Okay, so you could just run into that as a problem. Okay, and somebody was being very manipulative. Okay, in regards to that, so it's like you ended it. For some of y'all, like, that's an unspoken truth. Like, maybe you wasn't comfortable with that. You know, I don't know. Sometimes it happens like that in relationships. Some people are secure to know, like, okay, well, at least you're honest enough. Some people can take it like, okay, you're honest enough to tell me that you and this person, you know what I'm saying, has something. So now it's up to you to be mature and not evil eye this person every time this person is around or whenever this person comes around, especially if they work with each other or they just decided to just be friends. And I feel like what are you getting from the friendship, especially like if you're with a married man or something like that? Like, is there money involved, contracts or something like that could have been involved? That's understandable. If you knew this person for a long time or whatever, you're just friends. Y'all network, y'all do content or whatever the case may be. It's up to that other person. Like, if somebody was honest enough to tell you something, then just trust them. If you don't trust them, then I see that y'all gonna end up breaking up. I feel like y'all gonna end up breaking up. Or somebody gonna end up sabotaging the situation because of somebody's insecurities. Yeah, divinity. I told you, there's no competition in ascension. You can't compete with divinity. Just point blank, period. See, something about the number 2, look, twin flame tried to unalive you. Your twin flame tried to unalive you. Or somebody who has a twin, your ancestors. 10, 410. Somebody could be short, 6'4". Yeah, you gotta tell this person like it's over. 14 Libra. Okay. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Virgo, Gemini. Okay, April. Somebody could be 40 to 46 years old. Confirmation.
Sonny had this gum in his mouth.
Don't put that over here. Throw that in the trash. You about to piss me off. Don't do that. Throw this and that in the trash.
Dang.
Divine feminine, I'm trying to tell you. You're divine. You're divinely connected. You are abundant, and they wanted to destroy that. If you are a female leader, you're a female teacher, you're a female healer, you're a female prophet. And you're not going to give away your gifts. To an incubus, succubus energy. Like, I don't have nothing for you. It's almost like somebody's incubus, succubus spirit is so deep rooted. It's like it's turning them on. Like, your boundaries, it's like everything you do turns this person on. Like, when you're nice, when you're mean, they don't give a damn. You don't give them some, it's like they lust over you even more. Like, that's what it's giving. You're like, that shit is sexy. I feel like that makes you more attractive, okay? It's like, don't give out your gifts, okay? Something's like for yourself. Keep it to yourself. Chakra alignment. Okay, somebody was trying to like manipulate or throw your chakras off. your energy off. Because it didn't want you to be connected, but you're high ranking. Look it, and then 25 is seven chakras. Okay, July. See, didn't that say 27? And that was like, oh yeah, July 2nd. It's right there. Unexpected income on the 2nd. Okay, a commitment. Congratulations, you passed the test. Okay, you got the contract. Okay, you got the loan. Okay, something is being transferred. Okay, you could be trans. Okay, something like that. Somebody is trans. Okay, and they want to like transform. Okay, to a divine feminine. Okay, this could be a trans reader. This could be for an operation or something like that. You gotta sign some paperwork. Your kids think that if they're allowed that you'll give in and let them go out. Yeah, they do. They think they're smarter than me. You're new here? Make sure you click that subscribe bell. Hi, Irene. Thank y'all for the floating emojis. I need some more floating hearts in the chat. Some more floating hearts in the chat. Yeah, they do. They're really smart, but they're really dumb too. It's funny because they know that I'm a telepath. Hello. Anyways, let me finish getting what I was doing. No, you're not. You're not going nowhere. You can wait.
Until you off?
You can wait until I say. So be quiet while I'm live. Thank you, Ivory, for the flowing heart. Okay. I feel like there's a change that you're going to make and people are going to feel some type of way. Okay, this change that's going to occur for you, people are going to feel some type of way. I feel like, and you can see that. You can see the change. People can see the change. They can see the truth because somebody is seeing the truth. They seeing that you're the truth. Okay? I see someone opening their heart. Look. Okay? Somebody is thinking about love. Okay? Think about like while you're on this journey, you know what I'm saying? Okay, love on the brain. About how much God loves you. Remember how much God loves you while you're on this journey. Because you're on the right path. Look, 22. That's ancestor. That breaks down to a 4. Life path 4. Trust your ancestors. Okay? Trust your intuition where God is leading you. Okay? Trust that you will be safe. Okay? Trust that love and stability is here to stay, on the way, here to stay. Unconditional love. You are unconditionally loved. Okay? You're getting good karma for being a good student. Okay? For being a good daughter, for being a good disciple, for being a good prophet. You see why people are spreading gossip and narratives about you because they're bored. They have nothing else to do but to gossip about you because they're slaves. Look, they're slaves. to these entity attachments. They think that meditation and prayer ain't the same thing. So they're slaves to their ignorance. This heals you, and they're drained. It's like, look, they don't have no minerals, no vitamins, and you're glowing. And it's like people feel like, I'm dried up, I'm dried out because of whatever entity attachments that they won't let go. Your children realize how lucky they are to have you as a mom. Do they know how powerful you are? Hell no, they don't. They do, but they don't. It's almost like how we know how powerful God is, but it's like it's almost like not comparing myself to God, but it's kind of like that because they spiritual infants. So like when they look they can't look me in my eyes. They either laugh, they back down. They'll end up coming to me confessing, crying. A lot of them, Sonny, don't you lie? Okay, y'all better not leave this house. But it's just, I think that they're not going to know until, like, especially with the boy, boys are more observant. He'll have to most likely experience, because I already know what's going to happen. He'll probably have to experience me separating myself from him for him to actually get it, or something like very, very like dramatic probably have to happen to where we're separated for a little while for them to appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she feeds off of his energy because she's very like empathic. So it's like whatever, she kind of like feeds off of his energy. Oh, they just kiss my ass. Yeah, when they get a little older, I say like maybe like when they get up in middle school and stuff, they'll be a little bit more responsible. I feel like when they start liking boys and girls or something like that, maybe. Then they start caring about them being musty. They don't care about being musty and their hair not being done right now. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're a seer. You see right through their little ass. You know what I'm saying? I give them as much grace as God gives me. Earth angel energy. You see that somebody still needs some type of healing. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay. There's still some things that you still haven't healed from, even though you sit at this high ranking, even though you're a teacher, a preacher, a leader, okay, a doctor, a coach, a shaman, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you have, you still are experiencing a human experience. Okay, you still need therapy. You still need counseling. You still need a mentor. Okay, I feel like you're going to be mentoring. You could be a mentor to others, but I feel like someone is a mentor. You're going to find a mentor for you or a healer for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs healing. There's certain things that everybody needs to still heal and go to God. Okay, and trust that God can help you to live and lead. Okay, in your divinity. Yeah, it's gonna make them cry when they realize it, right? Yeah, and that's the truth. Look, this is your soulmate. Your soulmate is divine. It's the truth. They cannot unalive you. It's not your time. It's time, but it's not your time. Yeah. And people are jealous and envious of this change that God is that it's like that God has given you. It's like this chance. God's giving you a chance. Yep. And that's why it's like, because you're an ascended master, and so these karmics have been doing voodoo on you. Okay? It's like you're not going it's like you're not going nowhere. No matter what they do, you're not going nowhere. They're not stopping you. Yep, God is my superpower, period. Look, because you're protected from these karmic ass women. God is protecting you. That's why you've been protecting your energy. That's why God has been protecting and preserving you for this higher level commitment with your soulmate, with your kingdom spouse. So take everything that you've experienced with these other people as just a learning lesson, a healing lesson. Okay? Let them leave. Let them go. You're reaping the fruits of your seeds. Let them reap what they sow. Told you abandonment, now they concerned. Oh, you leaving me. You was like, what do you mean? You left first. You wanted to leave. You wanted to succumb to your abandonment issues. You left me. I didn't leave you. You wanted to leave this house. You wanted to leave this marriage. You wanted to leave this commitment. Okay? There could have been a point where, I thought about marrying you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be going swimming. I see a swimming pool. A community pool. A restaurant. You could be cooking more at home. Okay? Yeah, you might want to go to a community pool. You're like, I don't want to go swimming with the fishes. I don't want to go in no lake. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like, I do not want to be swimming with fish. Okay, look, church. Okay, this is church. Okay, in your church, you teach about healing within. Okay, this is how your church look like. This is the church that God called you to build. Okay, your church don't look like everybody else's church. Your church, your temple deals with chakras. Okay? And how you can connect and heal self. And how you can connect with your higher self. How you can heal yourself. And how you can activate the gifts that God given you unconditionally. The gifts, the power, the ability that God gave to you through their unconditional love for each other. Okay, your father and your mother. So you can heal these inner child wounds. Okay, this is giving me, look at these couples though. It's giving me like first lady. It's giving me like some presidential shit. You were just talking about going swimming? Get off the phone. That's why y'all not going nowhere, because y'all bugaboos. So I'm going to leave it there, y'all, so I can get to what I need to do. Because the kids, they just want to keep on distracting me so I can focus a little bit more. So I'll be back with another message. Through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. Remember that I love you and God loves you too. Well, I hate to go right now, but I do what I gotta do. Thank you, Scorpio. Look at 1177 in the chat.